Alrighty, hello everyone. This is Courtney again, holding another expressions class today. So if you're listening to me, please click that lovely little join class button in the top right hand corner. I see we have someone now. Hi, Mark.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. You?
I'm great. Do you want to tell me where you're from? How are you?
My name is Mark. I'm from Serbia.
Serbia, wonderful. I don't think I've ever met anyone from Serbia. That's interesting.
I'm from Serbia. There's an echo.
Yes. Would you please close out the second window? You can pause the verbling video and just watch on Google Hangout.
Okay, I did.
Wonderful.
What you said? I'm sorry. You never met from
I've
Serbia.
never met anyone from Serbia, I don't think.
So I'm the first one.
Yes.
Great.
Wonderful. All right, we have some more people with us. Okay, let's all kind of introduce ourselves. Is this Ali? Ali, can you hear me? Ali, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, Ali. I'm Courtney. It's nice to meet you.
Hello. Yes.
Okay, do you want to tell me where you're from?
Me too.
Where are you from, Ali? Okay, some difficulties there. Let's see, who else is here? Who else do we have with us? I see we have Sebastian again. Hello, welcome back.
Hi, Courtney. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Did you have a good day today?
Yeah, pretty good day, actually.
Good to hear it. Ahmed? Hello, welcome to the class. Can you hear me? Okay. Is anyone else here with us that would like to speak, introduce themselves? Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and get started with the class then. This is another class on expressions. Sebastian, I believe you were here for my last one, whenever we talked about getting hitched and setting your teeth on edge and all that. Yes. Well, this is kind of a continuation of that class. We're going to learn some new stuff today, so I hope you're all really excited. I would like to start with the term pop the question. And I typed it into the Google Hangout chat. Okay. Oh, sorry. Pop the question. Okay. So does anyone know what it means to pop the question to someone?
To ask a question.
But it's a specific question. Pop the question means that you specifically ask someone to marry you.
Oh.
Yes. So can someone use the phrase pop the question in a sentence? Does anyone want to try? Sebastian, do you want to give it a try?
Why me? Okay. So pop the question is about getting married, right?
It's to ask someone to marry you, right?
So, I'm so afraid that sometimes you have to pop the question.
Okay, not bad, not bad. You could say, I popped the question to her yesterday, and she said yes.
Oh, that will be romantic.
Yes, yes. You could say, say if you're a female and you've been dating someone for a while, you could say, gee, I really hope that person pops the question soon. Like, I hope that he asks me to marry him. Okay. So do we have any more examples? Does anyone else want to use pop the question in a sentence? Mark, do you want to try?
Okay. Sebastian, you should pop the question and ask Michaela to marry you.
Good,
Is
good.
it okay?
Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Good job. Hi, Mahmood.
Thank you, Mark.
Mahmood, can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, you're typing.
Hi,
Hi,
I hear
Mahmood.
you.
How are you?
You hear me?
Uh-huh.
Anybody hear me?
I hear you. Hi, Mahmood. How are
I'm
you?
fine. What about you?
I'm good. Do you want to tell me where you're from? Where are you from?
Okay, I am fine.
Where are you from?
Yes, I am from Egypt.
Oh, from Egypt. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to another phrase. Okay, I typed it into the Google Hangout chat. It is don't mention it. Has anyone heard don't mention it before? It's pretty
Like, don't
common.
say it. Don't say it.
It can be used in that context, yes. Yes. Don't say it, don't mention it. Yeah. Like if you were with your friends and say your friends knew that you had a date yesterday but it didn't go well and they were asking you, how was your date yesterday? You could say, oh, don't even mention it right now. I don't want to talk about it. It was horrible.
But it
Yeah.
could be also like for a positive.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
it could be
Yes.
both.
Right, it could be both. You could say, for example, someone drops their wallet and you pick it up and give it back to them and they say, oh, thank you. You could say, oh, don't mention it, as in it's not a problem. I'm happy
Oh.
to help. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hello, new member. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Is it Melly?
Nelly?
Melly? Is that it?
Yes. Yes, it's
Hello.
correct.
Good, good. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey.
Turkey. Wonderful.
I live in Washington State.
Oh, you're at Washington State right now, like in the U.S.?
Yes, I
Oh,
live
wonderful. What are you studying for?
in Seattle.
Yes, yes. One of the people I live with now is from Seattle, actually. So tell me, what are you studying in Seattle?
I study to learn English.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I like the flag in your room. Is that the Turkish flag?
Yeah.
I like it.
That's a Turkish flag.
It's a moon and a star,
There
right?
is a, yeah.
I like it. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about expressions today. We were just talking about the expression, don't mention it. Have you ever heard that expression before? Melly?
I don't know.
Don't mention it?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
We were just saying that don't mention it. I'm typing it again into the chat. Don't mention it means that it's not a problem, I'm happy to help, or it could also mean I don't want to talk about it. So it can be used two different ways. So, for example, the example I used before was if you had a bad date yesterday and your friends are asking you how your date was, you could say, oh, don't even mention it right now. I don't want to talk about it. It didn't go well. And you could also use it in the other way. You could say, don't mention it if someone dropped their wallet and you handed it back to them. And they could turn around and say, oh, thank you so much for giving me my wallet. And you could say, oh, don't mention it. It was my pleasure to help. Okay, so can anyone come up with a sentence using don't mention it? You can use it either way. Don't mention it. Mark, do you want to give it a try?
Sure. Thank you for lending me money for a pizza. Okay, it's okay. Don't mention it.
Good. Like two-person. Like one person says, Thank you for the pizza money. And the other one's like, oh, don't mention it. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Okay, Sebastian.
Why?
Come on.
Yeah, it's so hard, the
I want
expression.
everyone to talk. Everyone that can hear me, everyone that wants to speak, I'd like them to speak.
Oh, oh, let me see. Oh, but it's hard because I have to make like the person who make the question, or
Here, I'll ask you a question, okay?
okay.
I'll say, or I'll give you a comment. Okay, so let's say that someone stole my purse, and you chased down the person who stole my purse and gave it back to me. Then I turned around and said, "Thank you." What would you say?
Oh, don't mention it. It's something that everyone has to do. I don't know.
Right. No, you got it. Yeah, just don't mention it. Anyone would do that. Anyone would help, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Mahmood, wonderful. Mahmood, would you like to come up with a sentence using the phrase "don't mention it"?
Michaela.
Yes, here I am.
Oh, hi, Michaela. How are you?
Fine. And you?
I'm great. Have I met you before?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Do you know the phrase "don't mention it"?
Yes.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No, I have no idea.
I'm just coming up with examples for it. So,
Okay.
Melly, can you come up with an example?
I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. And if later on you think of a way to use "don't mention it" in a sentence, then you can type it into the chat bar, or you can just say it, okay? Okay, is anyone... What?
Mark just say, Sebastian, pop the question.
Oh.
Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
Oh, don't even mention it.
Nice, perfect. Okay, the next one that we're going to talk about is scream bloody murder. Has anyone ever heard that before? Scream bloody murder.
No. Scream
Okay.
bloody murder.
Okay, well, this is a phrase that refers to a high-pitched, really loud sound that's usually perceived as woman-like, and it's like it's the way you would scream if you had witnessed a murder. It's a super loud, super shrill sound. So if you were just to scream at the top of your lungs, that would be considered screaming bloody murder. Okay, so can anyone think of a way to use scream bloody murder in a sentence? Okay, how about this? Whenever Todd came up behind me and tickled me, I screamed bloody murder. I was surprised, and it tickled, so I screamed bloody murder. Have you ever heard someone scream bloody murder before?
Yes. Crazy girls.
Crazy. Yes.
So you.
Okay.
Tell me. When have you heard someone scream bloody murder? Why were they screaming bloody murder?
Let me think. I don't know. It was because of something stupid, but I don't remember the situation.
Right.
Just crazy girls shouting.
Okay. Scream bloody murder in a sentence?
Wait, I need to see how to. How is it written? Scream blood. Okay. When I went to the roller coaster, some girls were screaming bloody murder.
Perfect. Yes. They were so scared they were screaming bloody murder. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Sebastian.
Oh,
Melly?
stop it.
Nelly, do you want to use scream bloody murder in a sentence?
Um, when I watch a horror movie, someone screamed bloody murder.
Perfect. Okay, Sebastian, your turn.
Your turn.
Let me think.
Okay, Mark.
Whenever I go to scary house, I scream bloody murder.
Okay, well, whenever I go to,
Is it scary house or horror
it's
house?
horror house.
Horror house.
Horror house. Yes. Okay, Sebastian.
Okay,
Sebastian, it's your turn.
it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I have a question. Someone who screamed bloody murder is like maybe because of just she or he has scared, or maybe or for surprise, something like that. I mean,
Yeah, for surprise too.
not in a bad way. That is
Right. No,
Okay.
if you surprise someone, some people will scream bloody murder. Yes.
Okay,
Scream
so
at the top of their lungs.
this is my example. Maybe it's wrong, but
Okay, give it a shot.
yeah. Yesterday I popped the question to Michaela and she screamed bloody murder.
That's great.
Yes, you could say that. You could say that. If she screamed
She-
really loud, really
Yeah,
high pitched,
She say yes.
yes, that would be a way to use that. Wonderful,
Okay.
everybody. Okay, here's another term we're going to use. It's alley cat. Alley cat has two meanings. Literally, alley cat means just a stray cat that lives out on the street. But if you call someone else an alley cat, it means they're mischievous or wily or they're very intelligent and cunning. So you could say, you could use alley cat in a lot of different ways. You could say, I found an alley cat the other day and I took him home and now he's my pet. That would be the literal way to use it. As in, I found a stray cat out on the street. You could also say someone's mischievous. They're an alley cat. Such as, let me think of an example. That guy, I lent that guy money, and I haven't gotten it back yet, and I haven't seen him for a few days. He's such an alley cat. So mischievous, taking my money and running off. Okay. This one's a little bit harder to think of examples for, but would you like to give it a shot, anybody?
Alley cat.
Alley cat.
Oh, I don't know.
Someone's mischievous, someone's wily, someone's intelligent and cunning. They're an alley cat.
I'm an alley cat.
You think you're an alley cat? Why are you an alley cat? What do you do? Why are you an alley cat?
I
Tell me.
don't know.
What kind of mischievous things do you do?
Mysterious thing.
Mischievous.
Mischievous. What is mischievous?
Mischievous is whenever you're... another term for it would be ornery. I don't know if you know that term. It means you're...
Can you type it?
You like to... yes. Give me 1 second. Mischievous. It means you like to play tricks on people, maybe. Mischievous. You like to play tricks.
Mischievous.
Yes.
Oh no, I guess I'm still not getting.
Okay, so do you like to play tricks on people? Like, say, for example, you're wearing a hoodie and
Oh,
some little boy comes up behind you and pulls down your hoodie and runs away for no reason, you can say, "Oh, that little boy is so
Yes.
mischievous."
Yes. There's something that I do that I don't know why. And oh, actually, maybe that's why I'm alley cat. But when I walk, I I usually like ever. I mean, always. I I'm not making any sounds when I'm walking in the house, for example, in my house.
Okay.
So I can go to the kitchen and there's someone, and it's not my fault, but they the person that is there is turn around and sees me and she scares a lot, you know. But it's not my fault. It's because I'm
You
like
just
I don't know. I don't know how.
No, I get what you're saying. You step quietly. You're cat-footed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cat-footed. But actually, that one would not be alley cat because
No, but I know that is something that I do unconscious. So I use it also
oh,
for scare people
so you like to scare people on purpose.
on purpose. Yeah, and then
But
I say,
yes.
oh no, it's just the way I am, you know. Oh.
Oh yes, you are definitely an alley cat. You are an alley cat. You are mischievous. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Does anyone want to use alley cat in a sentence now that we kind of understand what it is?
Hello.
Hello, Ahmed. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. Where are
can
you
see-
from?
I'm from Syria.
Syria. Wonderful.
Yes. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay.
We're discussing the term alley cat. It means someone who's mischievous, someone who is wily or intelligent and cunning.
Yes.
Mark, good job. That salesperson is such an alley cat, selling me that broken camera. Wonderful. This one's not quite as widely used. It's a little bit of an uncommon expression, but I'd still like to teach it to you. I think it's fun to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So, anyone else want to use alley cat in a sentence? Do you think you're an alley cat? Who here is an alley cat? Besides
Micaela.
Sebastian.
Micaela.
Michaela, are you an alley cat?
I don't know what does it mean because I had some issues with
Oh, okay.
technology here.
An alley cat is someone who's mischievous or wily, very intelligent and cunning. Are you mischievous? Do you like to play tricks on people?
Yes.
You're an alley cat, aren't you? Wonderful.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, someone use alley cat in a sentence for me.
For example, she has twin boys. They are alley cat.
Uh-huh. Good, good. Okay, any other examples? All right, alley cats. I'm afraid that we'll move on to the next one then. We're all just going to be quiet. Since we're talking about cats, I'll go ahead and put another one down there. Catnap. Who knows what a catnap is? Has anyone ever heard catnap before?
No.
Okay, a catnap is a short nap taken during the middle of the day.
Oh, cool.
So let's say you have class at 8 a.m. and you go to class and then you get out at, say, noon, maybe 12, and you take a nap. That would be like a cat nap. It's a short nap taken during the day. So 12 to 12:30, you're taking a nap, and then you get up at 12:30 to go to class at 1, right? That would be a cat nap.
Can you type it?
Can I what? Yes, it is typed in the Hangout chat, the Google Hangout chat. Can everyone see it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful. Okay, can someone use catnap in a sentence for me? Mark?
Okay. Uh, After every lunch, I always have a catnap.
Yes, after lunch I always have a catnap. Wonderful. Great. Okay, Melly?
Catnap is a good activity to refresh.
Right. Right, perfect. Okay, Ahmed, do you want to use catnap in a sentence? Are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, no response. Michaela?
No, Sebastian wants to.
Come on, Michaela. Catnap.
Okay, Sebastian takes a lot of catnap.
Okay. Sebastian, catnap.
Catnap. I love to take catnaps.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, that's
Very refreshing. Very
Yeah.
refreshing, as Melly said. Very refreshing.
But I don't know if my catnap is like a short nap.
You just might take a longer nap, huh? Maybe
Yeah.
not quite a cat nap.
Yeah, like 5 hours.
Oh, that is not a cat nap. That is not a cat nap. That is
No, I'm just
sleeping.
kidding. I'm
That is
kidding. No.
sleeping.
But not for 20 or 30 minutes. No.
Okay.
It has to be more.
Okay, yeah. I understand. Sometimes I take myself a nice hour and a half nap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like babies.
Mhm. Okay, our next phrase that we're going to look at today is neck and neck. Has anyone heard of neck and neck? Does anyone know what that means?
Contest, for example.
You can use it in the context of a contest, yes. But
For
neck and
example,
neck, uh-huh.
Obama and
Romney?
Romney, yeah. They were neck and neck.
Perfect. Can you explain it? Can you explain what neck and neck means? You understand it. I know you do.
Yes, I understand, but how can I explain that? I don't know.
Okay, I'll explain it for you. Neck and neck means to be so close that it's almost the same. To be so close, it's almost the same. So, in what other ways might you use neck and neck? Can someone use the phrase neck and neck in a sentence for me? Mark, do you want to give it a shot? Do you want to try?
Okay. Is it on positive way or it has to be negative? Neck and neck.
I don't consider it positive or negative. It just means it's very close.
I have a close friend from my childhood. We are so neck and neck.
Not quite. Neck and neck has to do with a competition. It's some sort of competition. So you're competing against each other, and you're going neck and neck. It means you are both close to winning. You are both
yes.
in the same place. So do you want to try again?
When I play chess with my brother, we are so neck and neck.
Yes, perfect. Okay, Michaela?
Wait. Always when I play with my brother football. No, always when we play football with my brother, we are neck to neck.
Yeah, if you guys are on opposite teams and you're playing against each other, you guys are always neck and neck. Yes. Okay, Sebastian?
Okay. I was watching playing Barcelona and Real Madrid last night, and they were like neck and neck.
Perfect. Ahmed, are you there?
Yes.
Do you want to use neck and neck in a sentence?
Yeah. I work with my friend every day, neck and neck.
Yes. You're working And you're trying to see who does the most work. You could say that you're working neck and neck. You're working the same amount, right? Okay,
Yeah.
or almost the same amount. Very close.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've discussed this one before in a previous class, but I'll go back over it just for those of you who may not know it. Blind date. Who knows what a blind date is?
It is set date.
Yes, but there's one other
That
stipulation.
you don't know each other.
Yes, there we go. A blind date is a date with someone that you do not know. Has anyone here been on a blind date before?
No.
No?
No. And you, Courtney?
Yes, I've been on a blind date before.
And it was okay?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I had a good time. Yeah. Okay, can someone use blind date in a sentence?
I have never been in a blind date. I'm curious.
Okay, good, good. Ahmed, do you want to use blind date in a sentence?
Okay. We must put a plan day for every day before start.
I'm sorry, could you type that? Could you say that for me again?
We must put a plan for every day before start the work.
A blind date is usually like almost a romantic thing. It's a
Can you tell me? Can you
it's not an everyday occurrence. It's like a romantic date with someone that you do not know. Nelly, would you like to give it a shot? Blind date?
No, I don't have any example.
Not sure yet? Okay, Mark?
My mother is so boring with setting me all those blind dates.
Your mother set you up on a blind date? Good example, good example. Mahmoud, are you there? Madi? Chen?
Yes,
Oh, Madi, hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Will you?
I'm
And you?
good, I'm good. Would you like to use a blind date in a sentence for me?
Tomorrow I'll blind date with a girl.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Tomorrow I will meet a girl in a blind date.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, and Michaela?
I would love to be on a blind date. That's not true about yet.
Okay, good, good example, good example. Wonderful. Okay, here is another one. It is not, again, this is not quite as commonly used, but it's to go Dutch. Does anyone know what to go Dutch means?
I think it is to split the bill.
Right, perfect, perfect. Wonderful. To go Dutch would mean to pay half and half. Like if you're going on a date, a girl pays half of it, pays for half of it, and then the guy pays for half of it.
Yes.
We go Dutch.
So can someone use go Dutch in a sentence? Or going Dutch? Or went Dutch, past tense?
Went Dutch? Can you writing?
Okay, yes. Went Dutch, past tense. There you go.
Went Dutch.
When I go with my friends to a coffee place, we always go Dutch.
It's usually for a date.
For a date, okay. When yesterday I was on a date with a girlfriend, and we have go Dutch.
We went Dutch.
We went
How
Dutch.
come?
Yes.
You cannot go Dutch with your girlfriend.
It's usual in Europe.
No,
That's
Mark.
not good. You have to pay, Mark. Come on.
Taylor, would you like to use go Dutch in a sentence?
Once I had to go. Wait, I forgot the verb. Once I went Dutch with a boy when we went to the cinema.
Good, perfect.
That's not good.
Well, it's a good example. It's a good example. Ahmed, are you there? Okay, Nelly, go Dutch.
Girls don't go Dutch in Turkey. Generally, men pay
Okay,
for
perfect.
day.
Very good.
Yes, perfect. Wonderful. Do you guys prefer to go Dutch? Do you like going Dutch?
Yeah, they're
It
all
depends.
stinky.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, it's a date, so no.
No?
No.
Okay. Good deal. Okay, here's another one. To pace yourself. Does anyone know what to pace yourself means? Has anyone heard that before?
Calm down? Sorry.
Very similar, very similar.
Okay.
Very similar. To pace yourself means to adjust your speed so you don't get too tired. To adjust your speed so you don't get too tired. Yes, and that could be if you're going too fast and you start to calm yourself down, you could say, okay, I want to pace myself. I'm going to calm down because I want to be able to finish what I'm doing. I'm going to pace myself. Okay, so in what context might you want to pace yourself? Michaela?
Okay, I want to tease myself with my life. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Good.
Courtney, I could say someone, like, I have to say to her, pace yourself. Is that correct?
Yes, you could say, pace yourself. Yes,
Yeah.
just an
Okay.
order. Please pace yourself. You don't want to get too tired. Yes. Okay, Mark?
Okay, I have one.
Oh, sorry, Sebastian.
Yeah. Yesterday, I was in a restaurant and I saw Mark's girlfriend screaming because she wants to get Dutch. So I have to say, please pace yourself.
Close, close. You got the go Dutch right. She was screaming bloody murder because he wanted to go Dutch. But to pace yourself would be to slow down if you're going too fast, or to speed up even if you're going too slow. You might want to pace yourself. It's usually slow down though. It's very, very rarely used for going faster. So, for example, I was a waitress at Pizza Hut. Some of you already know this. So sometimes I had to slow down and pace myself so I don't get too tired waiting on tables. Or sometimes if I have a 10-page essay due, I want to pace myself. I don't want to go too fast and I don't want to go too slow. I want to finish it on time without exhausting myself. So can anyone else think of any other ways to use the term to pace yourself? Mark?
Okay. Sebastian, you should pace yourself. You shouldn't train so hard.
Yes, yes, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. And Mari, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to use pace yourself in a sentence?
I should pace myself or yourself?
Yes,
I should,
myself.
I should pace myself because I studied all night.
Good. I have to study all night, so I better pace myself. I don't want to get too tired. I want to stay up all night and study. Max brought up a good point. There are a lot of ways to use this idiom. There are a lot of ways that you could use pace yourself, pace myself, pace his or herself.
Okay, I have one.
Okay, Ahmed?
Yeah. Yes. We must take a rest today to pace myself.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
We must take. I take the rest today. Pace myself.
I had to pace myself all day.
Yeah.
I had to pace myself all day. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Here is one that is quite different. Paint the town red. Has anyone heard this before? Paint the town red. Who knows what this means?
I have no idea.
Okay. To paint the town red means to go out and party and have a good time. It's
cool.
Yeah, just to go out and have some fun, right? Okay, so has anyone painted the town red before? Okay, so say for example, I'll use it in a sentence. This is my last weekend in Costa Rica, so I'm going to go out and paint the town red. Right?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to go out and paint the town red, yeah. So tell me, someone use paint the town red in a sentence.
I paint the.
Oh, sorry?
I paint the town red in my neighborhood.
In my neighborhood, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You might, yeah, if you go out in your neighborhood, you might paint the town red. Yes.
We should all go and paint the town red.
Yeah, right. We should all go out and paint the town red, yeah. Right. Next good point is usually used in a very casual way. So you might go out and not have exact plans. You might have plans or you might not. It just means to go out. Go out and have a good time. Okay, Mark.
Okay. When I was in Spain last holiday, I painted the town red.
Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Nelly?
I will paint the town red with my friends.
Perfect. Perfect. Sebastian?
I think that tomorrow is a good day to paint the town red.
Perfect. Perfect. You all have a pretty good grasp on that. All right. All righty. Okay, the next one is to tackle a problem. Does anyone know what that means? To tackle a problem?
To try and fix a problem.
Perfect. Perfect. And to tackle it, does anyone know what the word tackle means by itself? Tackle?
Tackle is...
Yeah.
Michaela?
Something used in rugby. I mean, no, soccer. I don't know how do you call it. The sport?
Right, right. Yes.
Okay.
Right, so you could tackle someone. If you're playing football, there's a lot of tackling involved. Yes, Haken got this, to deal with it. To tackle it implies that you're facing it head on, that you're going at it with all of your strength. You are absolutely tackling it. To tackle something by itself means to hit it very hard, physically. So to tackle a problem means to face the problem head on, to take a very direct approach with dealing with the problem. So can someone use tackling a problem in a sentence? Or you could say, for example, you could just use the word tackle. You could say, the other day I was waitressing and the restaurant was completely full, but I just had to tackle it head on. Okay. So can someone else use that in a sentence, please? Mark?
You shouldn't run away from your problems. You should tackle them all.
You should tackle them head on. Perfect.
Tackle head on.
Wonderful. Mari? Here's someone in the background there. Okay, Nelly?
When I tackle a problem, other one come immediately.
That's a good way to use it as well, yes. Every time I tackle a problem, it seems like there's even more. Yeah. Wonderful. Michaela?
You should tackle your problem right now.
Yeah, you should tackle that problem right now. You should tackle it head on. Yes. Wonderful. Sebastian?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a problem. I
You
have
should
a
tackle
problem.
it head on.
Yeah. To tackle it.
Tackle
Right.
it head on by giving me the answer.
Oh, this is hard. This is hard. The the classes that Courtney does in Berlin, they are so hard, but I have to tackle that.
Tackle them
No?
head on. Perfect.
Tackle-
No, great. You got it. You got it.
Can you write it down? Tackle.
Yes.
Head
Tackle
on.
it
Tackle
head
it.
on.
Head on.
Sebas, it's written in the other chat.
It's in the Google Hangout chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
does someone,
Tackle
can
it
someone
down.
tell me, anyone
Can
can
I-
talk. I want to hear someone tell me about a problem they've tackled. Tell me about a problem in your life that you've tackled before.
Courtney, can I speak?
Absolutely.
If I have a problem about me, I should tackle a problem myself.
You could use it that way, yes. Tackle. I should tackle it myself. I should do it myself. Yes. Anyone else? Tell me about a problem that you've tackled head on. I don't think he's talking to us. Anyone else? Come on. You've all had problems before, right? Problems that you've solved, problems that you've tackled head on.
No, never.
Never. Okay, Michaela. Okay, Michaela. Smarty
Come on,
pants.
yeah. Come on, Mikael. Let's do it.
Tell me
No.
about a problem that you've tackled before.
I had to tackle, redoing? No, I don't know how to say it. Let me think. How do you say when you have to do another, when you have to do for a second time the same year at school?
Yeah, that's how I would say it. I had to do it a second time. I had to try again.
Okay.
I had to try again.
Okay. Maybe? No, that's not easy. No, Sebastian. I have no idea. Yeah, I had to tackle the problem when I had to try it again. I don't know how to say it. Nah, I don't know.
But what was the problem? What was the problem?
That I had to do the same year again at school.
Oh, that you had to repeat the same year of school?
Yes.
Okay, so you could say, I failed a class, or I failed this year, so I'm gonna have to tackle the problem of graduating next year.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't very easy.
Yeah, no, it's not always easy, especially the older you get. It can get hard. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to tell me about a problem they've tackled before?
Sebastian.
Oh, why? Come on.
Sebastian, you've been singled out.
No, I don't know.
Okay, Mark. Mark, do you have a problem
Yeah,
that
I
you've
do.
tackled before?
Okay, I had a problem with spending too much money on unnecessary things, so I tackled it head on, and now everything is okay.
Good. Perfect. Okay. And Melly?
Generally, I try to tackle a problem before argue with someone.
It would depend on how you use that. You could say, I like to tackle a problem before it gets too unmanageable, before it gets too hard. You could say that.
It's better.
Okay, Sebastian, have you thought of one yet?
Come on, see us.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, this expression is so hard. Courtney, why?
Just tell me about a problem you've had. Name one problem that you've had before.
Oh, today I have a. Yes. Today I have to go buy some stuff to the supermarket. It was so full.
Okay, so the supermarket was really full, and you had to buy a lot of things for your house. So you just tackled the problem head on and fought the crowd, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Wonderful. Hey, Tim. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm from Tunisia.
Oh, you're from where?
Tunisia.
Could you type that for me?
Excuse me?
Could you type that for me? Could you type it in the chat?
Write it.
Yeah, write it.
Or something like that. Tunisia.
Tunisia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Tunisia, wonderful. Okay, we've been talking about some expressions, and I'm just about to move on to the next one. We just finished tackle a problem. So the next one that we're going to talk about is jack of all trades. Does anyone know what a jack of all trades is?
Know-it-all. Know-it-all.
Not sure.
Person.
It is a person, yes.
That knows all.
Yeah. Right,
Like
a person
you,
who's
Mark.
good at everything, right?
Jack,
Mark,
Jack.
well, let's see. What kind of things are you good at, Mark? Tell me some things that you like to do, some things that you're good at.
I'm good at computers.
Good at computers?
Yes.
Do you play any sports?
No.
No?
I'm good at yoga and Pilates.
Wonderful. And have you studied anything, maybe in a university or just by yourself? Something that you're interested in that you learned a lot about?
Let me think. I'm good at Microsoft Office suite.
Wow.
So for example, if you knew someone who was good at seemingly everything, maybe you knew someone who was good at cooking, telling jokes, fixing computers, math, making friends with others, skiing, running long distances, just the list goes on, you would say that that person is a jack of all trades. They're good at everything. They know everything. Right?
Okay.
Who all here thinks they're a jack of all trades? Mark sounds like a jack of all trades. He knows quite a bit.
Mark?
Pretty smart cookie.
He's great.
Michaela, do you consider yourself a jack of all trades?
Wait, I forgot the meaning.
It means that you know how to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to be positive, so yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, always positive. Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And good at being positive is a skill, too.
Yes.
Being positive all the time. That is a very important skill, right?
Yes.
Can someone use jack of all trades in a sentence? Michaela?
No. No, thank you. Next.
Okay.
Could you give an example?
Yes. Okay. For example, at Tulane University, I met a girl named Jane who is a good cook, who likes to ski, who likes to read, and who knows a lot about neurobiology. She is a jack of all trades. Mark, do you want to try to use it in a sentence?
Okay. My friend. Let me see.
Michaela?
My friend has a lot of hobbies, and he's good at cooking and about playing sports. He's a jack of all trades.
Wonderful. Perfect.
It's short, but good.
No, that's good. That's good. It's a wide variety of things, right? A jack of all trades implies that you have more than one interest. You have interest in a wide variety of subjects. A synonym for jack of all trades is Renaissance man or woman. Renaissance man. So you could say that guy is a Renaissance man. He knows a little bit about everything. Or you could say he's a jack of all trades. All right.
Jack of all trades.
Melody, do you want to use it in a sentence?
My mother is jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Good, yes. Maybe your mother knows how to do a lot of different things, right? The jack of all trades. Okay, Hagen, are you there?
Oui.
Hagen,
Sorry,
no.
assistant.
Do you want to use jack of all trades in a sentence for me? Jack of all trades. Okay, Sebastian.
Okay. My college professor, he knows to talk in English, French, and also plays the guitar. And
Okay, I speak French.
Oh, wonderful.
so, like, hi them. He's jack of all trades.
Perfect. That's great. Yeah. Perfect. Michaela, jack of all trades.
Oh, again, me. Okay. My brother is a jack of jack of all trades because he can play the guitar and also, I don't know, act.
Play the guitar. Wonderful. Yeah. Good. You can do a lot of different things, right? You can act, play the guitar, and do a lot of other things. He's a jack of all trades. Wonderful. Alrighty, I think we have time for one more before wrapping up the class. Okay, this one's an easy one, at least in my opinion. I think it's pretty easy.
Yes.
Okay, it's bouncing off the walls. Who knows what this means?
Bouncing.
If someone's bouncing off the walls, what does that mean?
Who knows?
I have no idea.
Okay, bouncing off the walls means that person is extremely excited or hyperactive. Very excited.
Oh.
Very excited or hyperactive. Okay, so tell me a time that you've been bouncing off the walls. Let's say, for me, my first day of college, I was bouncing off the walls. I was so excited to go to college. I was so excited to learn. I was bouncing off the walls. Okay, so Mark, would you like to try to use that in a sentence?
Okay. When I got noticed about my scholarship, I was so excited that I was bouncing off the wall.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, Haytham, would you like to use it in a sentence? Not yet? Not yet? You want to think about it? Okay, bouncing off the walls is someone who's...
I listen.
Okay, you just want to listen? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Michaela?
Today I'm taking my first exam, so I'm bouncing off the wall.
Perfect. Nelly?
When she said yes, I was bouncing off the walls.
Perfect. And
Great.
Sebastian?
Last night I was studying a lot for exam for today, so I drink a lot of coffee. So I was like bouncing off the walls.
Perfect. That would be the use of hyperactive. Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome. Wow, you guys have contributed so much today. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys learned some new expressions. And you can practice using them. You can practice using them with me or with other English speakers and impress them with how much you know about bouncing off the walls, being a jack of all trades, tackling a problem, going on a blind date. Oh yeah. So, okay, it has been absolutely great talking to you all today, and I hope to see you in my future classes. Thank you so very much, and I hope to see you all later.
Thank you.
Thank you for all.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Have a good night. For those of you that it's night. It's night for me.
No, it's
Or good day, good night. Goodbye.
Bye.